Welcome to the Good Fishing Just Podcast YouTube channel. This show called Review Roundup, where we round up a bunch of stuff to review and review them for you. I'm your host, Enterprise. With me, as sometimes mi compien Felix. So I called Felix's bluff because we got in a heated exchange. Whether or not, was it this? No, it wasn't Tom and Jerry. It was Arthur versus Clifford, eh?
Yes.
And I was like, Arthur's
better.
It
wasn't. No, not because I love Arthur. It was something else.
What was I writing for? Was it Tom and Jerry?
Yeah. I think it was Tom and Jerry versus
was
Clifford.
I
can't remember.
I didn't do this on purpose. I'm wearing the Tom and Jerry shirt right now.
Motherfucker way.
So let's say it was Tom and Jerry versus Clifford. I don't remember. But like our Frenches almost broke up over it. And because we were talking about the Clifford trailer, and he was like, I'm going to watch the trailer. So I was like, bet, bitch. So start us off with Clifford the Big Red Dog, homie.
So here's the thing.
Clifford the Big Red CGI Ugly Dog, homie.
The CGI is one of the most terrible CGI I've ever seen in my life.
Truth.
Even worse than the Eternals Pip, the thing at the end.
Truth.
But you know what?
I loved it.
No, I didn't love it, but I have to be real. It had me smiling the whole way.
Okay.
Even though it pissed me off that it didn't. It had nothing from the series.
Oh, like word.
Yeah, because I think the mom's divorced.
You trying to tell me that they take something that we love and they changed it so radically that it has nothing to do with the original content and they end up fucking it up and disappointing fans? Word. In 2021? Nah, neta?
I swear to God.
No seas pendejo. I didn't know. What's the name of the girl? Sally? Clementine? What's the name of the girl? Ruby?
Does it matter?
I don't know. Like, the show had nothing to do with her parents. Why they always feel the need to like make it real and like, oh, her parents is divorced, so she gets a dog to. I'm just making shit up. I don't even know if that's how it goes. She gets a dog to feel better. It's like, fuck off, man. Stop disrespecting me.
So Emily lives with her mom, Maggie, who's smoking hot Sienna Glory.
Oh shit! Let me look it up. Who?
Yeah, I mean, I like Sienna Glory since I watched her in Resident Evil 2. I'm in love with that British woman. Anyway, so they're living in New York in an apartment where the dude, the owner says, no dogs. I hate dogs. Fuck dogs. Fuck them dogs. So the mom has to go on a business trip because she's a paralegal, and she ends up with her deadbeat uncle, played by Jack Whitehall.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be like the daddy.
The first thing that like pissed me off was that Jack Whitehall was speaking with an American accent. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Turns out that he moved to the US before her sister did. That's why he has no accent and she does. Now they start walking because she walks the girl to school because they go to like a bougie school. Well, she goes to a bougie school, even though she's not that she's not rich. And they find a tent in the park, and they go into the tent, which is magically bigger on the inside, and they find this small, puny red dog, which looks cute, but terrible as fuck.
Yeah.
He gives the girl this dog. He tells her that he's gonna be as big as the love she gives him. Cut to the other day.
There's
dog's
magic
motherfucking huge.
But there's so he just grows up like that?
Yeah, but it's not because the dog's magic, but the dude's magic.
What dude?
The dude that gave the girl the dog.
Oh. Okay.
So
you buying this or not?
Fuck no. This is horrible.
I told you it was gonna be.
The story is horrible. It's garbage. But it has me smiling the whole fucking movie.
Because it's sweet or because Clifford?
Because it's a dog. It's a huge fucking dude. The Jack Whitehall rides the animal. The girl rides the dog to war because there's this evil company that wants Clifford because they're trying to make these farm animals and grow them huge so they can end world hunger.
Because there has to be a bad guy. They can't just leave it to be
a bad guy, but they're still doing like good things. Like they want to grow giant cows and giant chickens so they can feed more people. But they see the dog and they was like, "Ooh, we gotta steal this motherfucker."
But that's not what Clifford was. Clifford was just like, we wake up and let's see what the adventures that Clifford and the other two fucking weird dogs do that has nothing to do with global warming or feeding the fucking thing. No, it's
They
Clifford
almost shipped
chilling.
Clifford to China way.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Are
he
the other
was
two compillas even in it? The bulldog and the French poodle? No, not even as real dogs. Callback.
No,
this movie fucking sucks, dog. You can suck
it's huge steaming pile of garbaggio that had me smiling. Do I like it?
Knew it.
Did I like it? No, hell no.
Knew
I
it.
fucking hated it.
Knew
but it had me smiling because of nostalgia.
Knew it. Garbaggio.
That's about it. Yeah,
Garbaggio.
it's complete shit.
Complete and utter shit.
But I will watch it again.
You would watch it again?
Yes.
You're fired. But it's you're
I'm
the
a horrible
fly.
person.
You're the fucking fly.
I'm the fly way. I'm the fly.
You're the fly. You're attracted
Even now,
to
I'm
shit.
looking. Even now, I'm looking at the pictures. I'm like, oh,
You're the fucking fly.
it's gonna be a Christmas one.
No.
What the fuck?
Enough. So me and Miss Bubbles were able to hang, and we caught up on a bunch of shit. Half of it was gay stuff, so I'm not going to talk about it here.
Sparkly shit.
Very sparkly glitter stuff. None interests you, but one of them that did was the Injustice movie that I was kind of stoked to watch.
Oh damn! Okay.
Yeah. I enjoy these Warner Brother one-offs. I reviewed a handful of them. And this one has like a very 90s old school, early 2000s kind of vibe going for it. They took some liberties with the story of Injustice, but the main dealio is that the Joker kills Lois and Superman goes apeshit, and then there's the divide between Superman and half of the Justice League, and it's kind of like the little Civil War. I was expecting more one-on-one fights. There was a handful of them, because that's the game, like Mortal Kombat. You just one-on-one fights. But it's another one of those Warner Brothers pump out, ready to go, DVD straight to DVDs later on HBO Max.
So no good.
It's good. It's okay. But we were just waiting. There were some like hilarious Mamon moments where it was like, okay, just like the Flash gets just annihilated, and it was like, all right, hilarious. But I don't know. It's kind of tough to recommend. As an Injustice fan, I thought it was meh.
Okay.
And for people, Boss also watched it, and he said it was okay.
Oh damn. Okay.
So I don't know if it was a must watch or not. They kind of did set up a sequel, I think. It's okay.
As they do.
Yeah, I like these. These are okay. I feel like Marvel should do these too, and I feel like I've said that every time I do these. Marvel should do these.
Started doing them way back when, but they stopped real quick.
Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Something I didn't enjoy and I felt was forced, most like half of the things we watched, was Tiger King Dose.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, I wasn't going to.
Holy shit.
But I couldn't help myself.
Son.
So it's the aftermath of the show for the cast members. And the whole thing is trying to figure out whether or not Joe Exotic is innocent or if it was Jeff Lowe. I forgot about the whole drama, like the in and outs of the drama. But they go back more into Tiger King, Joe Exotic's like past and his ex-wife, and they're almost victimizing him, like making it like he's innocent. Like, no, he hired somebody to kill this lady. But then they kind of drag it out like a documentary, like an unsolved mysteries of like, oh, but it was Jeff Lowe. Jeff Lowe was the fucking Ed Hardy douchebag with the stupid ass wife, and that they end up taking the thing. Oh, you didn't watch it, so you don't know what I'm talking about. They end up taking the zoo from him. But it's
they did?
Yeah, but it's all shut off. It's very, very sketchy shit that he do. He's a sketchy dude.
Joe?
Huh? Joe is sketchy, but kind of upfront with it, and he's so charming that you have dumb fucks like believe like, yeah, this other guy just looks scummy. Nobody likes him.
Oh, the guy with the bandana, 1,000 wives.
Yeah. No. Some other guy. Okay. He's like a biker wannabe guy. I don't know if you remember that, but they were trying to get a pardon from Trump, and they were chasing him. So there was all that's in there. Then there's another episode where there's about Carol's history and her being in Dancing with the Stars. So each episode kind of grabs one of the characters, let's call them, because they're real people. and kind of does a deep dive, and then they kind of find someone else to point the finger and make a bad guy in the episode, and they follow his story. It's a gigantic mess. They're all full of shit. There's even like a psychic involved trying to figure out where like Carol Baskin's first husband is, and that's a whole thing. Mm-hmm. It's definitely a money grab stretch. It was only 5 or 6 episodes. Mm-hmm. Ni el caso, güey. They overdid it. They should have just left it, but they just can't. They just can't leave shit alone. They have to. Yo iba de pendejo to watch it. I shouldn't have watched it. I shouldn't have watched it. You shouldn't watch it. If you like Tiger, just leave it at that. I even felt like the Kevin McHale interviews were stretch.
I mean, it does look like hot garbage.
Yeah, but there's something. The first one was such a phenomenon that I was like, all right, I'm gonna see, right? But then, like, it's shot like an Unsolved Mysteries. Like, it's it hooks you a little bit, and it's like, all right, it's only 40 minutes. I'll watch it next, and then watching it, and then 5 episodes later. But it's caca. It's caca garbage.
5 episodes.
Yeah, it's caca. It's caca that you step on your shoe, and then you can't get out of the shoe until it's over.
Oh, damn!
Like it's smeared caca that's on the bottom of your shoe, and you're like, fuck, I have to sit here for 5 hours to dig the caca out of my shoe.
Oh yeah, that's a no. That's not the caca I like.
Stay away. It's ni el caso. I didn't come away knowing anything different. Like it's the same shit. Joe Exotic's still in jail. So
he's in jail?
Yeah. You should watch the first one.
We'll finish watching it because I started.
Finish watching it. That was good. It has no reason to be as good as it is.
Okay.
The opposite is the next one. This hasn't. I don't know why this is so bad, but it's so bad. But also from Netflix is Red Notice, homie. You warned me. You and Bossman warned me. Mm-hmm. You guys told me, don't watch it. Mm-hmm. My wife is there. How can I not support my wife, Gal Gadot, who's by far the MVP of the show, the MVP of the whole thing?
Oh, totally. She's the only good thing in it.
She's the only one that knows what movie she's in.
Yes.
So
exactly.
Red Notice is about an Interpol agent who tracks the world's most wanted art thief, aka Ryan Reynolds, who is trying to find the 3 eggs of Cleopatra and get him to fucking whatever the fuck, a guy for his quinceañeras, lady girl, whatever the fuck. Mm-hmm. Don't really matter. This is Netflix throwing money at stuff and hopefully wishing that it sticks. But it don't stick. I swear to God, I forgot I watched this, and it was a couple days ago.
You forgot you watched it?
It wasn't until I was recapping my notes that I remembered that I watched this.
Oh damn!
Yeah. No. None of it is memorable.
No.
I forgot. Like my wife, the way she fights is the best. Her fighting, her kicking ass is the best. And then in that fucking red dress when she's kicking all the ass, both of them, man. God.
When they were in the gulag, she looked so beautiful. I was like,
and everything, dog, and all of the gulags.
I mean, yes.
Even when you can only see her eyes in the beginning, it's like,
see way.
I knew it was her. I was like, oh, that's my baby.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's so obvious that why hide it? But okay, I was like, let's deal with it. I think I'm not done. But I'm definitely kind of over Ryan Reynolds acting as Ryan Reynolds.
Does he write his own dialogue? Because all of his shit sound exactly the same.
Yes.
Why?
But this is like overdone. I think this is really, really overdone.
Yeah.
And it pissed me off.
You told me that he did like Deadpool squared, and I didn't feel like it was that Deadpool, but he was kind of Ryan Reynolds-y. It was really, really Ryan Reynolds-y. That's why I was like, does he like on his contract get to say what he wants to say? Like, does he write it? Because in all of his movies, he's Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. The thing is that, oh shit, I forgot where I was going to this. It was so ephemeral that I don't give a shit. That's how I am right now, because it got me to the point where I started falling asleep. There was too much. I was like, okay, Ryan, need me time.
It's predictable as fuck until it's not, because the twist is so fucking forced. I can't.
I remember what I was gonna say. Maybe Ryan Reynolds is so Ryan Reynolds that the writers, or maybe his acting is just, or his dialogues are so
similar,
cookie cutter, similar, or whatever, that the writers like pinpointed it and took it to another level.
I guess if you're like, okay, let's make a movie with 3 giant stars. Who's the biggest star right now? Okay, let's get The Rock. We need a female. Who's the hottest female right now? Okay, let's get Gal Peraz's. And then let's throw in, we need someone to balance. Okay, Ryan Reynolds. So I wonder if they do right for him or what's the deal there. But he overdid it. He way too much.
Hard. It was literally hard to watch.
But that's not even the worst part of the movie, though. It's just that it's so boring.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
It's terrible.
They're trying to steal the thing, and then they steal the things.
They try to stitch several set pieces together to make a movie, and they just couldn't get it.
Like, the best part for me was when they were driving the Mercedes in the thing, and they drove it off the cliff. That's the only action scene that I remember.
The only one I liked was the chase scene at the beginning, and that was the worst one.
I don't even remember it. The prison one?
No. When they're at the museum, like the first literally the first one was like, oh, that's cool, that's nice. Like, okay, that looks cool.
Yeah, no. This was really, really bad. The bad guy. Go back and watch The Bad Guy for me, and tell me that does not sound like the OG Dumbledore way.
You think so?
My love, get him, hit him.
Oh shit!
That's exact. Go back and tell me that's not the fucking OG Dumbledore way. Fucking foul. It's foul. And then that twist was so forced and kind of like it's not interesting because that's not how it goes. And it's really gross how they were already setting up the sequel, you know. But I also kind of respect that they didn't do it like a post-credit scenes. I felt so weird about that, you know.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I forget how it ends.
The twist. The Piedra twist.
Yeah, I can't remember.
All right. Yeah. Pass on it. Pass on it.
If I forget something about a movie, that says a lot.
And I was really, really disappointed that the Rock song, you know, his song that's out is not on the fucking out in the credit scenes.
Oh, neta?
Is not on there. I watched the whole thing just to make sure that his song is on there, and it's not. It's about drive. It's about whoa.
I like it. Actually,
it's dope. It's the shit. It's the greatest shit ever. Why isn't it in this movie? I don't know. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up hard on that. It's about drive. It's about muscles. It's about dick. It's about whatever.
I can't keep my eyes off of your wife, dude. Jesus Christ.
It's fair. It's fair. No one can. She casts a spell, and it's like, so I can't even get mad. You feel me? I just share. It's fine. Just as long as you watch it, no problem. Don't do anything nasty. You're good. What I 100% recommend even more though on Netflix is Idris Elba's The Harder They Fall, bruh. Remember that?
Oh yes. What's up with that?
Fucking
What's
dope.
Up with that? What's up with that? Really?
It's dope.
Huh?
It's fantastic.
It was gonna be shit.
No, why'd you think that?
I don't know.
You racist fuck because there's a bunch of black cowboys?
No, because it's Netflix right now.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know why it's rated 6.6 out of IMDb, y'all wildin'.
What the fuck?
So when an outlaw discovers his enemy is being released from prison, he reunites his gang to seek revenge in this Western. I really I enjoyed it. Like, I love all the black people in it. Jonathan Majors is the main guy.
Yes.
Este vato, el Idris is the main bad guy. So early in the movie, like the opening scene, Idris Elba kills Jonathan Majors' parents in front of him.
Oh shit, motherfucker!
See what he's a bastard, and marks a cross on his forehead.
Neta?
Yeah,
Harry Potter style.
See what exactly.
Oh, fuck.
So now for the rest of his life, he's chasing chasing Idris Elba, but
he's literally bearing a cross.
See what. But Idris Elba is in prison, and then like he gets a pardon. So that's when his crew, I forgot what they're called, the Red Hoods or something like that.
The Band of Bandits.
Come on, they heist, they stop a fucking train to break his ass out, and everybody's cool. Like every character is different. Lakeith Stanfield, he's Cherokee Bill. He's like allegedly the fastest guy to shoot. But on Jonathan Majors' side, he's also got another guy who's like, nah, I'm better than that guy, and he wants to like beat him at it. I thought it was very entertaining. It's Tarantino-esque.
Okay.
But it's directed by James Samuel. It's also written by him.
So he kind of got the Tarantino vibe?
A little bit. It's bloody. It's cool. It's probably 50% Django vibes.
Oh, okay. That sounds enticing.
A little bit.
The goodness of it.
It's a Netflix Django. How about that?
Okay, I get it. It's actually pretty clear.
Put the Netflix stank that they've been struggling with on Django. It's Black Cowboys. So this is not
Black Cowboys, dude.
This is not a true story. Just so y'all know.
Cowboys with swag.
And it starts pretty hardcore with that scene.
Oh, neta?
Yeah. And I like that they talk very, very black. You know? They say motherfucker a lot. You know?
Is it jive?
Not Western cowboy.
Okay.
So you can only imagine. It was great. I fucking loved it. But I'm biased, you know?
Yeah.
Because in my heart, I'm black.
Sure.
I want to do it. Yeah, I want to do a 21 and me, but it's going to come out like 95, 90, 100%.
The fastest there.
It's going to have fucking 500% white. I want to do one of those. Just to hope, like, oh, please, Africa. Please, Africa.
You fucking dumbass.
Like, I don't even care that it's. I don't want even Mexican. I don't even want to. I don't want to see Mexican. I want to see South Africa or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I love black people. Black people make everything better, man. Music,
I mean,
Western,
you're not wrong.
Cowboys. There's no black cowboys. They took black cowboys and made it fucking dope. Anyway, How Do They Fall? I recommend it. It's a tad long. It's a little long. It is. It is. But it's entertaining. And Idris Elba is a bad guy. He's a fucking bastard. This is great.
Oh, neta? So he does the part.
Yeah, he's heartless. He don't give a single fuck about nobody near.
Oh, damn. I'm watching.
I was like, oh, where did he?
Shit.
I was like, I don't remember seeing him as a bad guy. But I was fronting Hobbs and Shaw. He was a bad guy.
He was good in it.
Wait, Red Notice is 6.4 on IMDb, and The Harder They Fall is 6.6. Y'all wildin'. They're not the same. They're not the same. Watch the other one, The Harder They Fall. It's pretty sick.
Okay. Putting it on the list as we speak, actually.
Yeah, I recommend it. But you can yell at me if I'm wildin' or not. I am biased. I love Idris Elba. I've mentioned it 1,000 times.
Yeah, Lakeith. Yeah,
El Jonathan. I forgot about Zazie Beetz being a baddie all over the place. She's there. Regina King.
Oh, Regina King, I see.
Everybody in there. Everybody get up. Fucking great.
Nice.
Let's move to the second to final movie of Le Month. Ya no es la semana, bro. Es La Month.
Yeah, it's Le Month.
Last Night in Soho. So this is the Edgar Wright movie with Thomasin McKenzie. That's the young lady who was in JoJo, who all of a sudden grew up. I don't know when the fuck she grew up, but she grown, walking around with her titties out. She's a grown ass lady now. Anya Taylor-Joy and Matt Smith, amongst others, and it's about an aspiring fashion designer is mysteriously able to enter the 1960s, where she encounters a dazzling wannabe singer, but the glamour is not at all as it appears to be, and the dream of the past starts to crack and splinter into something darker. What did you think about Last Night in Soho, Bray?
Okay, so I missed the first 5 minutes of the movie because I came in kind of late.
Oh.
But do they establish that she has powers?
No. The only thing that they mention is that her mom was...
Well, she can see her mom.
Bipolar. Yeah, she could see her mom, and her mom was bipolar, and she suffered from a mental illness. That's about it. The first 5 minutes is her grandma gassing her up as a fashion designer, and her getting to North London to study. Yeah,
because I remember... that when I started, she was like, if it gets too overwhelming, you gotta come back, okay? Like she had the foot out the door.
Oh yeah, you didn't miss nothing.
Okay, so
It was just
I
her
thought,
gassing her and talking about your mom would be so proud. That kind of bullshit.
okay, I thought they would because the whole movie I thought that I missed the part when they said like she had like psychic powers.
Yeah, it feels like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the whole thing, I think I had a lot of fun with it because it was pretty. Her Thomason's accent was so for me it was so alien. I'm sorry, extraterrestrial.
No, fuck Demi Lovato. It's alien, motherfucker. Say alien.
So, it sounded so alien to me that it was really alluring. Now,
it was confusing to me because it felt like she was gonna start to cry every time she said anything. Like her voice and the way she was talking,
she was cracking a lot.
Cracking a lot, but it was like normal conversation. You know,
like white people cracking.
Yeah, it was like she was talking to her grandma, and she was like, I feel like she was gonna start to cry, but she wasn't. She was like actually being happy, be like, no, it's great, but it sounded like
overwhelmingly
yeah,
happy.
she was like, no, it's great. It was weird. I was like, oh, it just made me feel uncomfortable.
A little bit, but I kind of got used to it because by like 5-10 minutes in, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Now.
Anya?
I want to talk about the elephant in the room. By elephant, I mean the size of my dick when I saw her.
I mean, not elephant size, more like guinea pig, but proceed.
Well, we got imaginary tiny elephants, motherfucker.
Okay.
So, goddamn.
She's 25. Okay, we can talk about it.
Yeah, of course, dude. Come on.
I feel we do that every time, but I got to triple check.
See, wait.
How old is the other one? Go ahead.
God damn. I think, I don't know. I mean, Thomasin's cute. She's pretty.
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about that. But I mean, can we be pervy about it or no? Let me double check. I mean,
technically, we shouldn't be.
No, we shouldn't. But this is what we. This is the fucking show. We perv out on ladies.
Yup. Oh, go on.
I mean, whether we want to 21. All right.
Fucking shit, she's hot. Anyway, when
not my style, but I can appreciate beauty.
Fucking Anya, way. She looked the part. She looked sexy. She looked mysterious. She looked like a total bitch, and I loved her.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know she could sing. Holy shit!
And she was like, nothing.
I wasn't creaming in my pants, but it sounded sexy because of the setting, because of the character. It sounded cool. You know, Matt Smith. He has a cunt face.
The cuntiest of all.
I hate his face.
Ooh, you know what? Ese way should get on steroids and play the next Hellboy.
Motherfucker, way.
Just go and hang out with The Rock for 6 months, then come back, and we can do Hellboy the right way.
Oh shit!
He and El Perlman have the same face.
Cause both of them are long and creepy.
Creepy is creepy the right word? I don't know.
Cause I mean his character does take a turn that it is creepy, but wait, I hated him. I hated his fucking guts. And I loved him also. I know he was the asshole, but I also loved him because he was so charismatic, so like enthralling, and I was like, oh, tell me more, Mr. Matt Smith.
In the beginning,
Wow. Now, I did like it. Hands down, see, punto. I liked it. The end was kind of weird, but still, I liked it.
How do I, like
the third act?
No, like you know how movies look like Oscar worthy and look expensive, as I like to say, because I don't know the correct word to use.
So it cheapened it?
The end cheapened it for me. It went from like mysterious thriller to like cheesy horror film.
Mm-hmm.
The ghost part when she's getting chased, I did not like at all, and they overdid it so much that she I get it that it's to make her look crazy, and she did, but I think that was overused, and the end and the twist kind of made it a little cheesy and cheapened it for me.
I wasn't the biggest fan of it because I thought that her being like seeing these faceless men was something like, oh shit, she can see through dimensions now. A la verga. She's tampering with shit she doesn't have even.
Yeah,
like,
you overthought.
Yes, exactly. Because by the end, I was like, oh damn. Oh well, shit. Okay. I had fun with the first two-thirds of the movie.
Yeah, I would even go as far as saying as like the 4/5, because it's only a little bit when they explain in the whole with that. I feel like that cheapens it. But they didn't even explain why she saw the other version of the thing of the twist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Simon.
Like she saw one thing that actually didn't occur, but they didn't explain how she saw that. If that's not what happened.
You know, like her mind was playing tricks on her and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
I guess was it part of the
mental illness?
Her mental illness? Like that was a little weird. Like they didn't lean more one way or the other. They didn't go mental illness, which they could have very easily done because they had the setup of the mom.
Simon.
But I felt like they only set it up for when she was with the cops. When the cops asked her, and she's like, "Oh well, you're fucked now because of your mental illness." And they didn't go hard in the paint on the supernatural chasing ghost part. Kind of stayed in the middle, which kind of cheapened it for me. I wish he would have leaned more one way or the other. And for what was going on, I would appreciate it more if it was less paranormal and more mental illness.
Yeah, that would have made it way better.
Yeah.
And there was a character that did throw me for a loop. Let me just find...
Don't bother saying his name. Tell me who, which one, what color, what
the old guy.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought it was going one way, and then
that was the point. That was his point.
That was totally the point.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what he said by the end, where he was like, I have to be firm with all the girls. I was like, no. Oh shit. Oh, that's this guy. Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's the guy, Terrence Stamp. He's been in everything.
No. But I was like, I was thinking he was one person from the movie. And I'm like, oh wait, he said this. Oh shit. No, he's the other guy. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. That was the whole point of that, is to do that twist, and then they twist it again, and you're like, okay, too many twists. What's going on, Shyamalan? Chill out. You can see Edgar Wright's love for music in all of his movies, and I kind of like that.
Yeah, that's fun. It did make me feel like warm and fuzzy.
Because all of the movies, music wise, are different. Like this is completely different from, Scott Pilgrim and Baby Driver. Like they're all different. He doesn't stick to one thing, but you can tell that he fucking loves music, and that's the part that I like the most.
Yeah.
Apart from Anya. Shout outs to Peachy Doug.
Shout outs to Peachy.
Anyway, recommend it. Yeah, it's a good one. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, I remember telling you not to, like, hold on. Just don't watch it in the movies.
Yeah. It doesn't deserve well, there was a lot of neon lights and a lot of stuff that could have been better in theater because it just released on digital. That's why I'm like, how the fuck did you miss it? Because I forgot it was in the theater. Let us know in the comments down below what you guys thought. If you made it this far, you're a real one, and I fucking love you. See you at Thanksgiving. Anything you want to say to beautiful people, Felix?
Watch the anime. Be good. Give thanks and much a bunch.
Always and forever, you do.
Bye.